All right, what is the fear of the ISTP? Now, again, tracking the fears is the key to really getting to know somebody. People can hide all the things that they pretend to be good at or actually are good at, but people cannot hide their fears. So the ISTP and the INTP both have FE last. What they fear is what the tribe cares about. Does the tribe care about their TI? So the common thinking goes like this. What I have here is so good, so why don't people get it? Oh, I know. What I need to do is make it even more TI awesome, and then people will like it. So it's this overindulgence of, if I just do more TI, then obviously, bam, the FE will take care of itself. And this is what everybody's doing, regardless of the type. Let me just overwork my first function, and that pesky last function should just take care of itself, right? All right, so let's do like a business example. So Ron is working on selling an ebook, right? And this ebook is on, I don't know, clock repair, right? And so what Ron will do is focus in on making this the best damn ebook on clock repair. And so it's what everybody does of, I will make this thing so TI awesome, it'll just sell itself. I'm either going to make it NI awesome because I'm an INTJ, or I'll make it SE awesome because I'm an ESFP, or make it NE awesome because I'm an ENFP. No, Ron is going to make it TI awesome, and then it'll just FE sell itself. So what he'll do is put all of this work and logic and research and honing in and perfection into making it the best damn ebook or whatever project he's working on. And then when he's all done and he's saved nothing for now selling it to the tribe. So it's like, ta-da, I'm done. And everyone's like, done with what? Where have you been? What have you been working on? I have this amazing product, book, ebook, clock repair. You'll never find anything like it. And people are like, all right, no thanks. So Ron starts to get frustrated because he doesn't understand that he sees it as awesome. He knows it's awesome. Every person he shows it to are like, yeah, that's pretty awesome. So he doesn't get the disconnect of, why isn't the tribe getting on board with me? This is the hugest frustration of all IPs, and in particular the ISTP as well as the INTP, of how can I get the tribe to value this? FE value. And so what does Ron do? He does what everyone does. He runs back to his savers. Oh, I know. I just need to make this even more TI awesome, and then it'll really sell itself. And now he's got himself set up for a big fat tidal wave. And the TI FE tidal wave goes like this. He works and works and works, makes it better, better, better. Again, distancing himself from the tribe. He's spending more time in the garage, more time away from the tribe. And then when he finally comes out with his amazing invention, his clock repair ebook, it's met with a lot of, screw you, Ron. Now, why does the tribe then hate Ron for coming out? Because he's sacrificed everything to work on this little project and just left the tribe out in the dust. Now, in his mind, he's thinking it's a fair deal. Because if I'm gone for a month and I'm working on this amazing project, then you guys are going to be really happy when I finally give you my TI product, my invention, my ebook, whatever it is. But instead, Ron is, get this, surprisingly slapped in the face with tribe hate. Now to everyone else, all the other non-IPs out there are like, yeah, dude, you're kind of a dick. You're gone. You're working on your own thing. And then you finally come out to the tribe. You're all quiet. You mumble like, hey, check it out. And you think we're all just supposed to bow down? What the hell, dude? But to the IP, this is mind-boggling. This is why we're always talking about functions like muscle imbalances. So that over-dominant TI is just, I have the best personal, honed in, tied to my identity reasons why this thing is so good. And it's leaving that imbalance of not putting in the time, the muscle work on the FE. Because functions don't just require care and effort and skill and knowledge and awesomeness. It requires time. Did you put in the time with the tribe, Ron? And Ron will subjectively look to himself. He'll look to his TI. Well, I had this reason, I did this for that reason, and this, and they should have done this, and that, and all this yoddly bullshit, and not seeing from the tribe's perspective, you've screwed them over. Well, they're dumb. And now you got the argument going on. And sadly, in the end, Ron is the one who screws over Ron. Now, he's going to blame it on everyone else. That's what we all do, right? But from the outside, you can see that Ron is really doing this to himself. All right, so how do you do this right? On your sheet there, it's got a little thing on Tom. You know, he's older. He spent a lot of time building his own business, failing, building another business, failing, trying to do it all himself, failing, and then finally ended up getting in a group of other business owners and then working and then building something that actually works in his little team environment. Then he kind of started to learn to work with others. It forced him out of non-stop TI into 30% of his day. He was forced to FE and therefore started to learn, oh, I have to FE every day. And that then ended up being a huge breakthrough and success for him. Now that Tom is older, he's got a talk show, he's interviewing other people, he's sharing ideas and values with the tribe and lives a much more TI-FE balanced life. Now, it's not perfectly balanced. He's still an ISTP. You can still tell that he's a TI dominant asshole. And therefore, the tribe likes Tom. Why? Because Tom likes the tribe. He's out interacting with them, putting in his hours. So how do you help the Ron in your life, the ISTP or INTP who's TI dominant with FE at the bottom, and all they're doing is spending all their time in their room, their project, their garage, overworking something, making it amazing, but then getting baffled and befuddled when they come out and they're like, why won't anyone get on board? You got to help your friends see that they've got to start robbing from that TI, yes, taking hours away from going in the room by themselves, working on something, and actually be engaging with the tribe and caring about all the stupid bullshit that the tribe cares about, creating that relationship. Therefore, when he comes out with his amazing TI, he already has a relationship established with the tribe. Now, you try and tell this to your friend, and their whole body is going to respond with, no, why would I take from my amazing TI to give to those idiots? But then at the end, he suffers from not having a relationship with those idiots. He can see it, he's just not respecting it. It's not become a habit of, I put aside this many hours per day to actually put into the FE. Now, depending on who the ISTP Ron is in your life, depending if it's a close friend or family member or whatever, or client or somebody you're working with, if they do understand the function stuff, what has always helped us tremendously, not only us, but people we've worked with, is if they know enough about the functions, give them the ability to triangulate. They can't see themselves, but they can see your dumb bullshit, especially if you're a different type, and point out, hey, here's how I'm doing this as an IJ or an EJ or an EP or whatever. Here's where I'm all in balance with my functions, getting obsessed about control and chaos or something that he can see is ridiculous, and then tell him he's doing the same thing in this social area. People really get that. So bottom line, ISTPs as well as INTPs with that demon FE at the bottom, what they fear is the tribe not valuing their TI, not therefore their identity, and then they get that mounting tidal wave of the tribe finally hates them. And like everyone else, that can only be solved with balancing those two functions, which comes by work, discipline, and time.